Hi Aries, this is going to be your how does he or she feel about you reading. So the spread will be a bit different. You can also check your sun, moon, rising, your moon, rising, and Venus sign. For these, how do they feel about you readings as well. And also check out your mid-month of July reading, which just went up, okay? So you can fast forward the shuffling if you would like to. Okay, Aries, July 2018. How does he or she feel? This is going to be interesting. I just saw the nostalgia card. I think it's definitely going to come out. Okay. Bottom of the deck. 7 of Pentacles. Alright. I feel the person is kind of reflecting on their feelings. They're definitely not ignoring their feelings. Okay. Alright, so some of you, this person in the past had been hurt, right? They were hurt. Some of them were with somebody younger than them, and it's like they were hurt by this person. Some of them were still immature and maybe are still immature now. And this immaturity could have caused them to lose somebody, lose a love, you know? That's what I see for some of you. So how they felt about you in the past, it could very well be kind of fueled by their past relationship. So maybe they didn't trust you that much, or maybe you were someone who was there for them before they broke up with their ex, and they didn't really notice you back then. But in the past, for most of you, this person felt like you were someone they could have like light-hearted conversations with, but they also had trouble trusting not just you but anyone who they would have been with. They just felt broken, like it's like they just got out of a relationship when they met you, for most of you. And so they were still harboring these feelings. So in your mid-month of July reading, you got codependency. So this person could very well be codependent. And they could have jumped from one relationship to being with you. And so they were still dealing with pain. But they were still offering you their love, you know, even with that pain. So wow, this is insane. Currently, they feel like you can be the person they could have a family with. They see you as someone they could have the family with. They see you as someone they could have a new love with, a new passionate romance with. They feel like brand new. As for Aries, I know this month of July has been all about detaching and focusing on yourself. So it's like cutting them off. A lot of Aries people have been cutting people off. Like, I've seen it in the comments. I've seen it. I've also cut somebody off myself. So that can make a person realize your worth. And so that's why we have this here, for how they currently feel about you. This is major. It's like they're seeing your worth. But that doesn't mean you should give up and just let them back in, because that can easily be ruined. If you don't play your cards right, you can ruin this. So just take it slow and keep the self-love, keep focusing on yourself, because that is the key to attracting what you want, especially when it comes to love. How they'll feel about you in the future. We still have a lot of passion here. We have the King of Wands down here, sexual passion. We have all these wands. We have the Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. A lot of passion, a lot of fire energy. A lot of you are dealing with other Aries people, other Aries influenced people, just like myself. I've been dealing with Aries, not anymore, obviously, but they're gonna mature from this immature stage. It's like this is maturing them. This stage here, the current situation is maturing them into this type of thinker, like a more of a practical thinker, rather than just leave him because this doesn't go that way or that doesn't go that way. They'll start to think about the consequences this time of messing with you, of breaking up with you or blocking you. They'll know the consequences because you're showing it to them now. You're showing them the consequences. So that is what I see. You know, in the future, it's going to be passionate, even though right now it's rocky because you're doing your own thing. The passion is definitely going to be there in the future also. Okay, I should have done this during, but what advice do we have, Aries, when it comes to this person's feelings, or also how they feel about Aries? Okay, let your friends help you. It's safe for you to love. Calling in your soulmate. Question I just heard in my mind. Okay, attraction at the bottom. Question I just heard in my mind is this the person? This person who you've blocked or has blocked you, or you've cut off, or you've broken up with, or they've broken up with you. The person you have in mind, is this what you want? Because it's time to call in your soulmate. It's time to let your friends help you. And that it's safe for you to love. But when it comes to calling in your soulmate, you have to know exactly what it is that you want. Right? So now that you know how this person feels about you, they feel passionate towards you, because you have been focusing on yourself and, you know, taken time away from them. Does this mean that they have changed, and would you call them your soulmate and manifest them back into your life? Judging by what they've done to you in the past, can you forgive it? Those are the questions that are going through my mind right now. If so, great. If not, it's time to start manifesting your ideal person, like exactly how you want them to be, how you want them to treat you, and start visualizing that. If this person you're asking about is not right for you, if they're not treating you the way you want them to, you could try to manifest a better situation with them, but I personally feel like manifesting somebody who is just perfect for you, who treats you the way you want to be treated without you having to ask for it or trying to force it, is a smarter decision. Okay? So let me put these aside. Overall, how this person feels about you basically right now, currently, is they want a new start. It's like, in my head I hear, let's start over, basically, is what they want to, it's what they really want to say, let's start over, but they don't know how you're going to respond to that, because it seems like you're being a boss right now, and so they're kind of scared. That's what I feel. And then in the future, how they're going to feel is the same passion, you know, but a little bit more mature thinking towards you. But still, that doesn't mean that they I don't know how they treat you. Only you know that. I just know how they feel about you, judging by this. And so, yeah, that's your decision. But this is how they feel. They want a new beginning. They want a new start because of the actions that you've taken for yourself. So now you know how good that works. Keep doing it. Okay, this was your reading for how does he or she feel about you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if these messages resonated with you. And thank you for watching.